hosted a meetup in Weston.
Right on.
It was a Brotherhood of Steel Fallout meetup. I called it Mission Fort Defiance. That was a lot of fun.
All right, howdy Wasteland. It's your host Marty with another episode of the WW podcast. Today I got a good one. We got a creator cosplayer. She goes by Sisterhood of Steel, aka Overseer Elder Chelse. If I missed any of the titles that she holds, she'll tell you herself. So without further ado, here's Chelsea. How are you doing?
Hello, I am Sisterhood of Steel or Overseer Elder Chelse. You can follow me on Instagram.
That's right, and we got all the handles handled right here on the screen. I did put your TikTok over there too, so
Okay.
we'll kind of run through it at the end. When we're shouting out people and things and projects and whatever. So if there's anything that I left out, you'll definitely have the stage to correct
Sounds
that.
good. Sounds
But yeah, so the way I understand it, like you're most prominent on Instagram, right? You have a Facebook
good.
too?
Instagram. I have Facebook. That's personal, but you can add me there. That's
Mm-hmm.
fine. I mostly use Instagram
Mm-hmm.
for posting, but Facebook is personal. But yeah, if you want to add me, fine. Yeah.
Right on, right on. So I know that you've attended a couple
Mhm.
pretty good big events recently. We'll
Yeah.
get to that in a second. It's
Mhm.
exciting for sure. But before we get to that, I thought we could just kind of start off nice and slow and easy, and just kind of tell us how you got into Fallout.
So my first Fallout game was Fallout 76,
Oh wow.
and it was a dream come true going to Wasteland Jamboree in Sutton and like seeing all the Fallout game locations. I
Hmm.
hosted a meetup in Weston.
Right on.
It was a Brotherhood of Steel Fallout meetup. I called it Mission Fort Defiance.
Hmm.
That was a lot of fun. Our tour guide Zachary, shout out to him. He is a Fallout nerd, and he made all the props, and he even had like a Brotherhood of Steel West Virginia outfit. And yeah,
That's cool.
that was a lot of fun seeing Toxic Trevor in his T60 and
Hmm.
getting to meet one of my heroes, Zap Wizard, in his Minuteman
Hmm.
cosplay. And yeah, oh, that was a good time. I
Yeah.
went to other Fallout locations too.
Oh, right on. Like, which ones did you hit up?
So um I went to the Flatwoods,
All right.
and I got to see the church that's in the game,
Oh, nice.
and I made good friends with Deborah, who's the owner of Stone Run Station Piccadilly Flower Shop. And yeah, it's cool because like she put me on some sodas that you can get there.
Oh yeah, yeah. I saw
Yeah,
those. I saw those on your
yeah,
Instagram. That's cool.
yeah. And then this one's cool because this was like I took this in Good Springs,
Hmm.
yeah, at Pioneer Saloon.
Hmm.
And then this one is the ginger beer. You can get there too. You can also get it on our website. But
Oh,
this
right
one was
on.
at Vasquez Rocks,
Uh huh.
which is also in the TV show. So both
So it is.
sodas are, you know, game related.
That's cool. What a cool piece of lore you drop in here. But no, I mean, I was closely following that event. I sadly couldn't
Yeah.
attend, but it,
Oh, you
it
didn't go?
not to West Virginia. No.
Yeah,
So we'll see. We'll see in 2028. Hopefully,
yeah,
I can make that trip. There was a whole bunch of logistical, planning, and I was even
yeah,
looking
yeah,
into because, like, I'm not gonna fly with all of my kit, like all I'm gonna be
it's
left
pretty
with is the
expensive.
suit. They're gonna
Yeah,
take everything else. So I was like, okay, so what if we drive, rent a van or whatever? But it was just it would have to be like at least a group of 4 or 5 people, and just getting this many people together, take their time off,
yeah.
and it was just a logistical nightmare, but we'll make it out there eventually. um, but no, there was I was just following everybody like a hawk.
Mhm.
Just the people I know, the people I don't know,
Yeah.
and so when the first waves of pictures started to roll in, videos and I know some people got there ahead of time, to just kind of scope things out, and it was just it looked like such a good time.
Okay, hopefully that doesn't happen again.
Oh, if it does, I mean, we'll cut it out.
Yeah,
No worries.
yeah, perfect, perfect. Okay, okay.
Tech issues happens
Mhm.
every once in a while. But no, I was saying that a whole bunch of people that got there like ahead of time, just to kind of scope things out. Um, kind of get their non-cosplay vibe on, before the craziness and all of that. And I was just like I said, vicariously living it,
Mhm.
through everybody out there. Um, but so how was it?
Mhm.
Did you fly over there, or like how was the logistical side of
Yeah,
things for you?
I had two layovers, and it was interesting because I went into Denver,
Mm-hmm.
which is where Caesar's Legion trains their dogs,
Mm-hmm.
and then I had another layover in Baltimore, so I got to see all the DC stuff for a bit,
Mm-hmm.
and then I went to Buffalo because I have family in Little America, so I spent
Mm-hmm.
time there, and then I drove all the way down through the pit
Mm-hmm.
to Sutton. Yeah, it was a fun time.
Very very Fallout themed trip all together through and through. That's awesome, and it's actually kind of interesting because we're kind of segueing into the gaming side of things, and I don't think I've actually had anybody on here
Mhm.
that whose first game was Fallout
Really?
76. Yeah, so I think you're
Yes,
the first one.
yes.
The
So
mm-hmm.
I did Fallout 76, and then I found out about the Good Springs event,
Mm-hmm.
and that was like 2, 3 years ago, and
Right.
I was just like, oh man, so I got to play New Vegas because I
Mm-hmm.
was playing Fallout 76 for how many years, leveling up, grinding, doing West
Mm-hmm.
Tech and everything. And so I was playing the New Vegas game, but I didn't finish it. So like when I was there at the event, I was just like, "Oh, what's all these cosplays and
Uh-huh.
everything?" And then everyone was telling me about the other games, and
Mm-hmm.
so I played Fallout 3 and 4. But then I visited New Vegas multiple times because I really love that game. That's my favorite Fallout game.
Wow. So I mean, that's what people say. That's what a lot of Fallout, gamers and fans say, that New Vegas is the absolute favorite. And I think it's funny how like you got to that conclusion like this roundabout way, but you got there
Mhm.
nonetheless. But yeah, that's
Yeah,
crazy. And I gotta say, I do remember seeing you in Good
yeah,
Springs 2024 because that was my
yes,
first time I
yes.
was at Good Springs, and
What were you wearing?
the same thing I always wear.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I can't let that go now.
Yes,
That's just kind
really
of
good
become my
costume.
identity. But yeah, so 2024 was my first time. I did you go last year?
Yes.
Okay, I don't think
Mhm.
I saw you there last year. I might
Mhm.
have, but
It was really busy last year, so
oh
that
yeah,
makes sense.
oh
And
yeah.
plus, it was also raining,
Mm-hmm.
so majority of the time I was staying under where all the panels were
Oh, I see,
in the
I
back.
see. Okay.
Yeah, yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, last year was just crazy. It was just a total downpour. I mean, all of Saturday and pretty much all of Sunday. And yeah, we lived through all of that because we were camping out in the desert. So,
Oh, you were camping?
oh yeah.
Did you get? Was your stuff okay?
Oh no, we were fine. Like we kind of
Okay, cool,
expected
cool.
that. So
Yeah.
it wasn't until towards the end of the
Mhm.
event, like early Sunday, we're just like we're discovering some spots, on the tent that were just seeping the water through. But no,
Oh,
overall we were good. We were good. We
it's
planned
true
for it.
wasteland.
Yeah, I mean,
Yeah.
that's just it. Because even throughout the event,
Mhm.
we're always just like when we're in camp, we're going back and forth. Like, well, tomorrow's supposed to rain all day. Like, what's going to happen? Like, is it even going to happen? Are people going to be out? And
Mhm.
then, so we got a break in weather that
Yeah.
morning, and we're like, well, I mean, we're here. Like, it's not like we're gonna sit around. Let's just go. Like, fuck it, we ball. So like we kitted
Yeah.
up, made it to town. I mean, we're only like 20 minutes, away from there, on foot. So we walked to town, and right when we
Yeah.
got there, it just kind of started drizzling, and we got there right at the moment that the actors were
Mm.
starting to roll in and hit up the saloon. So
Oh,
it was
nice,
like
nice.
we were trying to get
That was
into the saloon, and because we had some friends already in there, and then so we were texting back and forth, and then like that was the time when they just like closed it up, no nobody in or out, and yeah, because like everybody started cheering. I'm like, what the hell is going on, And that's when we found out that the actors and Jonah and like all these
yeah,
guys, just rolled up and um, got into the saloon. But great event for sure.
yeah,
Um, so, well, I guess we should kind of mention that in the beginning, but so you kind of go by two handles, right? So
yeah.
let's start with Sisterhood of Steel. I mean, I think I
Yes.
know, but just for the
Oh, okay.
listeners.
So I am a Brotherhood outcast, as you could see. I don't know if you can see my back.
Oh, there you go. Nice.
Yes, yes. So I'm part of Fallout Santa,
Mm-hmm.
his chapter of the Outcasts. There's other outcasts, Brotherhood of Steel, and yeah, it's just I really like the Brotherhood of Steel. That's what I do
Mm-hmm.
for a living. I collect technology and I hoard it and I refurbish it and I sell it.
Right.
And I have one of the biggest retro computers collections on the West Coast.
Oh
And
wow.
I've been doing this for 6 years,
Mm-hmm.
but my partner has been doing this for over 30 years.
Oh, right on. What? Well, I guess you kind of semi answer that. So I'll
Yeah.
ask, what? How did it all start? Like, how did your partner pick that up?
So he was an arcade game collector,
Oh, right
but
on.
um, his degree is computer science engineering,
Mm-hmm.
and his first job was JPL. And
Mm.
I guess through that, all of that, he also did like Gateway Computers. He was the district manager for that,
All
regional
right.
manager, and it just slowly happened. I don't know. I love the computers and the games
Mm-hmm.
and the music. I'm self-taught, so I
Uh
went
huh.
to open source MIT,
Okay.
and everything I know is from myself.
That's awesome, and it's just so on brand.
Yeah,
So like you
yeah,
guys literally scavenge
yeah,
and
yeah.
preserve
Mhm.
technology, just like the Brotherhood does. The only thing we don't know is your motivation behind that. You
Yeah.
say you like
Yeah.
it, but what's the true motivation behind it?
Well,
What are
I
you
love it.
planning?
Like, so this is, what, what I love about it. I'm my own boss.
Hmm.
I get to travel all around the NCR. I'm going down to Mexico. I'm buying out a collection. And,
Nice.
I just have the freedom financially and like logistically and time. And
Right.
it's a lot of fun. And I'm a hobbyist at heart first.
Hmm.
And so I get to meet a lot of people that are on the same wavelength.
Right. Living the dream. That's that's awesome, and I mean, just that room, looking at the room, it just looks
Yes.
so awesome. Like all these different screens, and yeah, I'm really getting that kind of
Yeah.
almost like Modus, vibe from that room. I'm just waiting for a face to pop up, either Modus or
Yes.
Mr. House or something like that. But that's so cool. Um,
Mhm.
so again, like I guess that kind of goes hand in hand with collecting. But how are you with like collecting like the official merchandise or um, when it comes to like Fallout memorabilia?
Yeah, so what I really want to do is I have a game room, but
Mm-hmm.
it's Sanrio theme,
Mm-hmm.
but I want to make it into Fallout. So I've been slowly collecting and like refurbishing. I have like a checkered tile floor
Mm-hmm.
down, and then I'm still trying to figure out should I want to do red or blue. It's a lot of choices.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, I really love the merch, and I'm just looking for like bigger decor and getting everything together. But
That's
that's a work in progress because I gotta manage this, and then
right.
I also do. I'm an arcade exhibitor, so I do that too, and
Oh,
yeah.
right on. Uh, uh, what kind of arcade?
So my games are 80s,
Mm-hmm.
80s games. So think Pac-Man,
Oh, right on.
Joust, Galaga. I have over 100 arcade games. My games have been at E3, the Grammys, Anime Expo, San Diego Comic Con.
Oh,
Those
right
are
on.
like the big events, but like I do all types of conventions.
That's awesome. Um, and so like those are all like original like arcade
Yes,
machines and all.
yes, yes,
Oh, that's amazing.
yeah.
That's
All
amazing.
CRTs.
Oh, that's cool. Man, how do you keep that operational?
Just a two-person team. We have a lot of parts.
Uh huh.
It's all the hoarding.
Right, right.
Yeah,
I guess
yeah,
that kind of works out because that was my next question. Because I
yeah,
mean, obviously, when it comes to spare parts or whatever, just keeping it going, like how
yeah.
hard can that be?
Well, it's a full-time job.
Mm-hmm.
That's yeah, plain and simple.
Mm-hmm.
And but it's okay. Like I enjoy it.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's awesome. I can see the Pit Boy right there on top of one of the screens. So that's the start of the collection, huh?
Yes, yes, yeah.
Do you use that for cosplay at all? Like, do you use
Oh,
any of
oh
these
yeah,
things
I
for
do use
cosplay?
it.
Hmm.
Yeah, it's a little heavy, but like
A little
I
bit,
get
yeah.
it done. I buff out with some
There you
buff out.
go. There you go. Well, see, like that's kind of. I mean, I didn't properly start collecting all these things until about 2.5 years ago. It was right around the time like I kind of hopped on the Bethesda gear train too,
Yeah,
and I had no idea that existed before that. And, so like I did have Fallout merch
yeah,
or whatever,
yeah,
but it was always just found, at a Target, GameStop, whatever. And
yeah.
as I always say, a lot of my bobbleheads, and like all this cool stuff came from 99 cent store. Actually,
Really?
I got that 12-inch bobblehead over there for like 9.99. You
What?
know.
They had Fallout here at
Mm-hmm.
Rest in Peace, 990 cent store.
Yeah. So ever since it went under, it's not the same. It hasn't been the same because they would have like these these keychains or whatever, or like the
Really?
backpack
What?
hangers. Like I have tons of those,
Yeah.
and like all this, all these different trinkets.
Mhm.
And what was it? I found the it was one of the loot crate boxes too there,
Oh,
as well as the outlet grocery outlet had like a Nuka World loot crate box,
really?
for
What?
$10. I'm like, that's ridiculous, So I would scavenge most of the stuff, through those means. And so when I found out about Bethesda, because like for the longest time, I mean, I'll admit that I didn't earn shit from my codes, and it would
Yeah.
always be just kind of coming in waves or whatever. But I got to say that since then, I've had a few major waves. One of them I think was a Fallout Day, and here and there. So like
Mhm.
that built up most of my collection. Like I gotta say it, and I gotta thank each and every
Yeah.
one of um, well, whoever used the code, that just
Thank
kind
you,
of,
everyone.
yeah. Um, so you have a code too, Club
Yeah.
Sisterhood, that will
Yeah.
get people a discount. So everybody out
I
there
don't
who's
even
listening,
know
watching,
how
please
it
use it.
works. My friend, the Benny Jet told me about
Mm-hmm.
it, so I signed up for the program,
Mm-hmm.
and I'm just like, oh, now I have a code now. Yeah.
Yeah, so please, anybody out
Mhm.
there that's about to get anything anything from the Bethesda store, gear store, it
Yeah.
doesn't have to be just Fallout. Use
Yeah.
the code. Use code Club Sisterhood to get a discount.
Yes. Thank you. Thank
um, but yeah, so that's kind of my collection. But where I was going with that is that like I'm not really particularly precious with my collectibles. So whatever I can use as part of my cosplay, I
you.
do use it. Because it's just like I'm not gonna let the Pit Boy just sit on the shelf, look
Oh
pretty,
no,
collect
no.
dust. Like it's a working replica, like
Yeah,
that's
yeah.
just you gotta wear that.
Did you get the new Pit Boy?
I
New vintage?
did. I haven't received
Yeah.
it yet, but I
Oh,
did get the notification that they're about to mail it out.
okay.
So that's actually gonna
Congrats.
be like I feel like
Mhm.
it's gonna go with my cosplay a little better because it's
Yeah,
that
yeah.
olive green or whatever. I already have like a whole bunch
Oh,
of stuff
yeah,
like in that color
yeah.
scheme. So uh,
I'm thinking about it. Because I just got this last year for the
hmm
event, so I was
hmm
like, should I upgrade already? I could sell this, but I don't know. Maybe I'll keep both and then
oh, just keep
do one
both.
month
Keep both.
market.
Bite your tongue. Keep both.
Yeah. Yeah,
Um,
what I like to do, I like to actually dress up in my vault suit, wear my Pit Boy, and play the game, and just be it's
yeah, yeah.
a lot
I,
of fun.
I would too. I would
Yeah.
too. Absolutely. Um, yeah, I, I just started up 76 a couple days ago and
Yeah.
played with one of my friends. It was her
Mhm.
first time too, and
Oh,
it was just like, I mean, it's always nice to play with somebody, right? Like if you have a
yeah.
group of people or just another person, where you can just kind of navigate the wasteland and have fun. Uh, I mean, there's just so many things that you can do. You can do the events, you can just grind, or you can just literally just.
Especially with the scoreboard
Mm-hmm.
now, the new
Mm-hmm.
scoreboard and all the free stuff that they're giving every day.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
So it'd been a while for me, a couple months, and so when I
Hmm.
logged in, I was like all
It's
this.
completely different. Yeah.
It is different, and then because I do subscribe to the Fallout first or
Hmm.
whatever, so like you get extra goodies and all
Yeah.
of that. So there's like all these dings, and I'm like, oh, okay, that's cool, that's cool. Okay, I'll take that. And like all of a sudden, I have like thousands of atoms, that are unused. I'm like, what the hell am I gonna do with
It
all
must
that?
be nice. Like,
Yeah. So,
did you do the Burning Springs update and you finished all of that and then you took a break?
so I didn't finish all of that. I got through a great deal of that. Um, there were a few seasons that I totally skipped. Just, I mean,
Yeah.
just stuff happens. But
Yeah.
yeah, I hopped on the Burning Springs update pretty early, and that was a lot of fun. Let's just say I killed one too many death claws.
Nice, nice, nice.
I thought it was interesting how they made everything harder to kill
It,
in that part of the map.
that was like I had to change all my specials. I was just
Right.
like, damn, this is like this was hard, but it made it fun. So
hmm
it made it different, and you had to strategize.
hmm Yeah,
Yeah,
I built.
I used to like everything was like butter, but like now I
hmm
had to like
Think
really
about
try.
it. Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah. I have to do a totally different build too. So I like to sneak up on things. So I did like a sniper build, like with a 50 cal rifle, and like
okay,
I
nice,
built up
nice.
like all these perks and everything, so I can like one shot a super mutant or whatever.
Yeah,
But it's
like that
like,
anymore.
yeah, because up until then, I didn't really do builds. I just kind of like put whatever cards sounded
Yeah,
cool at the moment, and I just roll with that. But I was like, I forget who I was talking to, and then I watched a couple YouTube videos. I was like, well, okay, I guess there's something to this. I guess it actually works. If you eat that relish or whatever, and if you get the well rested perk, and
oh
and,
yeah,
and whatnot, and then the lunch boxes, and if you're a part of a team, you get more XPs. Like there's just so much,
mhm,
like so many different mechanics that I wasn't used to from Fallout
mhm,
4. Fallout 4, you just level up, you choose perks, and you're,
yeah,
that's it. But I didn't get, um, I didn't hop on the 76 wagon from the get go. I mean,
yeah.
for obvious reasons or whatever, and then I just kind of waited it out. And
Yeah.
then,
Smart.
what,
That's
like,
smart.
well, and it was also too big. I'm like, okay, so it's like 70 gigs, and then like not long
Yeah,
after that, there was another 50 gig update or patch, and
yeah.
I'm like, oof, that's a lot of real estate on my computer. But no, about 3 years ago, I think it was, you know how they always do the they release it for free for like a weekend or something. So
Yeah.
I got it. I was like, okay, might as well try it. It's free. If I hate it,
Mhm.
you know, no damage. But
Yeah.
I ended up loving it because I ended up buying it,
Fun.
and yeah,
Fun.
it's just here we are. I I really love another thing that I never thought that I was going to like about it is the online aspect of it and the community building around it. You know, because like I was always just kind of like a single player guy.
Yeah.
You know, the campaign and what like with
Yeah.
most games. But no, this was definitely different. You know, and it's just it was all of a sudden, and I guess I was kind of soured on
Oh,
like multiplayer games because of like it was never fun, you know, because you had people that play it 24/7, you know, 365,
yeah.
and
Yeah.
you know, dying every 5 seconds wasn't my idea of fun, you know,
Yeah.
in a game. So I was just kind of I
That
never
sounds like a skill
right right
issue.
right, and so it never really, you know, just appealed to me. And so when I finally gave this a chance, I was like, oh, okay, yeah, this is different. I like it.
But made me really like, you mentioned community,
Mm-hmm.
and so I love the Women's of the Wasteland,
Mm-hmm.
and that's who I mainly game with.
Mm-hmm.
And I hosted. So I was we were talking about the rain in Good Springs, right?
Mm-hmm.
So I was trying to host a meetup like last year,
Mm-hmm.
and it rained so hard, and I felt bad because there were six ladies that came out, and I was apologizing to everyone. I was like, we can't take pictures like this. Like this
Mm-hmm.
is so like praise, no rad storms, but
Right.
at the event in Wasteland Jamboree, I
Mm-hmm.
hosted a meetup with Jennifer, and it was highly successful. I made a banner, and we
Oh,
all met
nice.
up, and like now I have all these new friends, and that's what I really love about the game is the community, and like so many people have helped me out with plans and everything, and
Mm-hmm.
I help other people out, and
That's
yeah,
great.
that's what I like about 76 the most.
Yeah, yeah, and
Yeah,
it seems to be the theme, you know, where it's just like the community and the camaraderie translates well into real life, and it's just like it like to this day it's just so surreal to me that you know a bunch of people play a game and then
yeah,
an event kind of sprouts from it,
yeah,
you know,
yeah,
and then that just grows, and you're like I think that's as close as you can get to being in the game,
yeah,
you know, and it's absolutely amazing. Like whether it's Good Springs, and I'm sure Jamboree was the
yeah,
same way, you know. I mean, 76 being the most recent game, and you know, a lot of people are familiar with that, and so to navigate the um, real life locations, you know, and just kind of
yeah,
line it up with the game counterparts is so cool. And I've heard it from, you know, people that played Fallout 4 that literally, you know, went to Boston just to kind of see everything,
yeah,
and they felt
yeah.
like they knew where to go, you know, because
That's
they
where I need to
yeah, because
go.
you know they walked the Freedom Trail and
Yeah,
you know went to all these different landmarks because of the game. Never before been to Boston, you know, but thanks to
yeah,
I mean, it just kind of shows you how you know faithfully represented it is in the games, and again, like the sense of community just radiates from these games, despite what they actually represent. You know, like
yeah.
they
It
represent
is
desolation,
interesting. Yeah,
dystopia, and all of that. Um, yeah, it's just amazing.
it shows that even though it's the apocalypse, we'll come together and have fun regardless.
I'd like to
Yeah,
believe that. I'd like to believe that that would actually happen eventually in real life. You know, hopefully it doesn't happen, but
yeah.
no, yeah, this is
Yeah,
definitely
I'm interested in
warming.
all the Fallout events. That's why I'm going to GCX next. That's what
Oh,
the
nice.
biggest one. And
Mm-hmm.
yeah, I know that they're trying to do something in the UK, so I'm
Mm-hmm.
planning to go to that. I can't go to NukaCon because
Mm-hmm.
that's the same time as Good Springs,
Mm-hmm.
and so next year. Yeah. But
Right
if
on.
you know about me, let me know. I'll make it work.
Right on. Yeah, funny you should mention that because we actually recorded an episode regarding the UK event and the planning of it
Oh,
yesterday. So
yes, yes. Oh,
I was surrounded by three Brits, and we talked
oh,
about
nice, nice.
the UK event and how that's been spreading like a wildfire with with the tailwind,
Yeah,
and that's amazing, because like there's a strong presence over
there is. I
across
didn't
the
know there was
pond.
many.
hmm I feel like
Yeah,
they're just there's a lot of closeted Fallout fans over in the UK, and
yeah.
they all need to come out and
Well, there
hit the
is
streets.
Fallout London, so that makes sense. The
Exactly. Yeah.
Yeah,
I haven't
that's
played that
pretty
myself
good.
yet, but I've heard good things
Yeah.
about it.
Oh, you should. You should. It's good.
Oh, you
You
played
should.
it?
Well, at least watch the people play it, and then
hmm
yeah,
I've seen some of the trailers, or when it first came out, and
yeah.
it just looked really good. And I was convinced that it was a standalone game. And
Hmm.
technically, it's a
It,
mod to Fallout 4, but it feels
yeah,
like a standalone game. So,
yeah,
um, yeah, that's great. And I'm really excited about where this is going to be
yeah,
headed because there needs to be an event there. And
yeah.
once that's done, the folks down under need to follow suit because I haven't been to
Yeah.
Australia yet. I need a
Oh,
good reason.
are you planning on going to PAX? I know they have Bethesda there at their
I
convention.
I want to one of
Yeah,
these days. I
I
really
saw
want to because
that.
that's a really
Yeah,
big one. Yeah,
yeah,
and I mean, I know a lot of the creators. I'm sure you do. So
yeah,
it would be amazing to meet up with all of them.
yeah.
I know Old Man Adam was at Good Springs last year,
Oh,
so that
yeah,
was super cool. And I mean, few people from around the world made it to that event. I mean, Spencer from the Wild
yeah.
Wastelanders Market. I mean, he was there,
Oh,
uh,
okay, okay.
and so we had people from literally all over the world, and it just goes to show you how big these things can get.
Yeah,
And it's just
yeah,
it doesn't matter where you're from. It's just like the love of Fallout is
yeah,
it's like a universal language.
yeah.
You know.
Like I'm gonna be hosting for my birthday in
hmm
August 6th. It's gonna be in Freeside
hmm
at Atomic Wrangler or
Oh right. Yeah.
Atomic Liquors.
hmm
And so people from all over the country are going to be hanging out with me doing Fallout stuff. And then,
That's awesome.
so the next day we'll go to the Pioneer Saloon. We'll see what time because we don't know how late we're going to be
hmm
traveling in Freeside, but it's going to be my birthday and my best scribe's birthday.
hmm
And so, yeah, if
All
you're
right on.
free August 6 and 7, we're going to be in Vegas. So come out and hang out.
Right on. So I'm assuming it's gonna be cosplay and everything.
If you want to. It's gonna be hot, so like you can come in, whatever you want.
Uh huh.
Yeah. But I'll have like goodie bags, a Fallout cake, and yeah, it'll be a good time.
Oh, right on.
My
Yeah.
my best scribe, he's a regular at Atomic Wrangler, and so
All right.
yeah, he's there every weekend.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
So special drinks coming up.
Yes, yes.
That's awesome. Which brings me to. Have you been to the Atomic Museum in Vegas?
Yes. Oh, that was fun. That was a good. I spent 4 hours there.
Oh, well, I can imagine. I haven't been
Yeah.
myself, but like I'm just because like right now I work pretty close to there, so I'm
Okay.
just like one of these days I'm just gonna zip down there, and go to the
You
museum.
should go when they have the Vault Dweller mascot. Some days they
hmm
have
hmm
event plan. I didn't get to see him last time. I think that would be cool.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
I definitely need to figure out a date, and so whoever wants to come out,
Yeah.
come to the museum with me.
So when are
Uh,
we going?
right. Um, yeah, because we didn't get to go last year during Good Spring. I know a lot of
Yeah.
people opted to do that, especially during the rainstorm. But yeah, we were just kind of we spent pretty much the entire time in Good Springs. I didn't even get to
Yeah.
go to the when they were doing the cosplay competition. I think it was
Oh yeah.
in Sandy
Yeah.
Valley or something.
Didn't
It's
do that
just
either. I was too early in the morning.
right, right. But it ended up working out because like we met up with so many people that I
Yeah.
couldn't have. I couldn't have planned that out, you know. So it was
Yeah.
just like we just kind of roamed around, and it like I said, despite the shitty weather, you know, it just ended up working out because it was
Yeah.
like everybody that I wanted to see, you know, I did, or you know, dare I say, 90% of everybody that I wanted to see, I got to meet up with, and it was a good time. It was definitely a good time, especially you know seeing just because everybody was in it together. You know, like it was
Yes.
miserable for
Yes.
everybody, so it was
Yes.
just like might as well just make the most of it. You know, and that's just how these things work. But um, speaking of events, another event that I saw you at was the LA activation.
Oh yeah, the pop up.
Yeah, the pop up few weeks ago.
Yeah.
I
Mhm.
saw you there, but you were busy taking pictures. I was like, I'm not gonna, you know.
Oh, you should have said hi. Oh, I want to make all the Fallout friends. Like, I didn't realize there's so many people local to the
Right,
Boneyard.
right.
So it's like, what? Like, I don't need to go across the country to go hang out
Mm-hmm.
with people. But
Yeah.
yeah, that was really cool seeing the T60 from the show.
Oh, I know.
And then like I did my bit where I was like, the chains that bind us make us stronger. We are the Brotherhood of Steel. And I said ad Victorium, and I reported that mission Fort Defiance was successful. And
There you go.
oh man, that was a great time. Like I met so many people that I'm friends with, and I talk
Mm-hmm.
to like every day. And I
That's
even
cool.
saw them at the KCRW event with
Mm-hmm.
the Q&A with Ella
Mm-hmm.
Purnell and Aaron and the producers.
Mm-hmm.
And yeah, I just think it's cool how many events we have here in the
Mm-hmm.
NCR.
Right. I almost feel because like, and I know how that can get, you know, like with FOMO and everything, and
Yeah,
but it's just like I know there are places in the world or even in the country where like
yeah,
not a lot is happening, you know, especially when it comes to Fallout. So like I feel for those folks,
yeah,
you know, and like I don't know, sometimes I feel almost guilty, you know, that like we have access
oh,
to so many things,
yeah,
but it's just you know you got to take advantage of it,
yeah,
and I had just gotten back
mhm,
from my rotation at work the day before that. I found out about
yeah,
that pop up
yeah,
the day before. I'm like, we're
yeah,
going to that. Like we're going to
yeah,
that. Like I don't
yeah.
care. And took us an hour to find parking at the mall, you know. But
Really? Was that bad? Oh
yeah,
no. Oh,
it was pretty packed by the time we got there. But no, like I got to snatch like all the postcards they were giving out, and you know it was very well done, and
it was.
I
It
was
was.
I was expecting lines, wait times, you know, and it
Oh
was
no, it
not
wasn't
bad at all.
no.
You
No,
know.
it was like all open and you can walk around.
Hmm.
It was a little hot that day being in a vault suit, so I was like, maybe I need like a summer outfit for
Or you need
like
to
Fallout outfit.
you
Yeah,
need cooling in there or something, you know,
yeah,
like little like they have in spacesuits or something, like water
yeah,
cooled something. No, but yeah, that was great. Yeah, I thought it was amazing when they said because we got into the line for
mhm,
the photo op with the T60, and they were saying that
yeah,
like it's actually one of the stunt guys for the show.
yeah,
So I was like, that's cool. And me too, you know,
yeah,
like the dork that I am, you know, like it's my turn to take picture. I'm like, my lord, you know,
yeah.
like
Oh, when they came out, I was just jumping up and down. I was like, oh my god, it's the night. And then I was like, oh wait, I need to calm down. I'm the only
get
one screaming and
get
jumping
into
and like
character.
yeah, yeah, I need to get. But like I'm short. I'm
Hmm.
4'9", so it didn't seem like much was
Hmm.
going on when I was freaking out.
Right. Oh wow, yeah, that is short. You don't seem that short from the pictures though.
Oh well, like if you ever seen me next to like a power armor, you can kind of tell how short I am. Like
Yeah, 4'9" versus
yeah,
what, 7 feet? Yeah,
yeah,
that is quite the difference. That's that's funny. Um, but yeah, so you said so you're going to
yeah,
Florida for GCX,
yeah,
and
yeah,
yeah, that's another another event that I haven't been to yet, but it looks absolutely amazing.
That's gonna be at Universal Studios, so I'm excited
Right,
for that.
right.
Yeah.
And for some reason, their Universal Studio seems a lot better than what we have here. I
Oh
can't
yeah.
help it. Bigger,
Yes. Yes.
more things, and
Yeah.
yeah. I mean that would be the time to go. Like kind of like a two birds with one stone.
I'll be co-hosting a Fallout meetup the first day with Atomic Outfitters. We're gonna meet
Oh,
up at
nice, Cam.
Expo's Designs booth,
Mm-hmm.
and I'll be at 11 a.m. So if you're there, please come and make it. And yeah, it's gonna be a great time.
Right on. Yeah, yeah. That's another amazing creator. Cam's great, like with her clothes and
Yeah.
everything. Is she gonna be doing that? Like, is she gonna
Yeah.
be selling clothes
Wait,
again?
no, not selling clothes. No,
No.
but you can always hit her up for commissions.
Oh, there you go. There you go. I know. I mean, she bent herself out of shape for Good Springs. Like, I don't even understand like how she got so much done in such a short amount of time. And like I know a lot of people that got her stuff. You know, dresses, jackets, or whatever. So it was.
Oh, her jackets are Mothman. Oh, that one's cute.
It was amazing. So yeah, definitely hit her up for your wasteland needs. Um, and follow all of these guys. Follow
Yeah, yeah.
Chelsea, follow Cam. And it just
Sisterhood
branches
of
out from
Steel.
there. Like once you follow one of
Yeah.
us, it just like you'll discover the herd, the rest of the hive.
She'll also in Good Spring. She'll also be doing a NCR Ranger monochrome.
I heard that.
Um,
Yeah.
yeah, yeah. So she's gonna be doing red. I'm gonna be doing baby pink, and we have someone that's doing blue and green, and we'll see who shows up. But I'm excited to see all the colors.
There you go. That yeah, I remember she posted a video about that, and I'm like,
That'll
that's
be Friday. Friday.
nice. Friday at Good Springs. So, yeah, that's amazing. Um, so let's talk
Mhm.
about cosplay for a moment.
Yes, yes.
When what was the catalyst for you to start cosplaying? Like, is that something that you've
Oh,
always done, or like,
I've been cosplaying for over a decade.
oh wow, I bet.
It was anime, but when I got into better cosplay, I was in college. I was the vice president of my anime um,
Right on.
club, and so I remember the first cosplay meetup. It was at Halloween at the
Hmm.
college, and there was like 200 people I had to judge, and I was just like, so ever since that, I've been hosting meetups all across California,
Hmm.
and that's I kind of grew out of anime and started doing Fallout and video games, and yeah, so that's where I am now. For Wasteland Jamboree, I brought 8 cosplays for it, and I wore 7
Wow.
of them during
Wow.
the event. On Sunday, I had 3 cosplay changes.
Good lord.
It was a
That-
lot of fun. Everyone was just like, "Oh man, Chelsea, you're in a different cosplay. Like, what's going?"
so,
They turned their head.
uh huh.
I'll be. So in the morning, I did the Brotherhood of Steel
All right.
ceremony. And I had this
Mm-hmm.
on my jumpsuit, and then at 1 p.m. There was the NCR meetup, so I changed into my boon,
Mm-hmm.
and then at 6 p.m. I had the Leathers chapter meetup, which is all like atomic
Mm-hmm.
cats and the kings and the snakes and anyone who has like the leather jacket. And so I had to change into my king's cosplay.
Oh, right on. That, that's amazing. I mean, I can't even imagine.
I love cosplay. Like this is what I do.
Right.
This is my time. Yeah.
Well, there you go. And so like on that, how
Mhm.
you mentioned you bought some of the cosplays. Do you do any crafting or like prop building yourself or custom
Not
tailoring
really.
or
No,
anything
I
like
just
that?
do so like all like little DIY and
Mm-hmm.
stuff like that. I take clothing that's already made
Mm-hmm.
and kind of make it into.
Mm-hmm.
But I don't do any sewing. I have a 3D printer and I made guns and like
Mm-hmm.
trinkets and stuff like that.
Mm-hmm.
But for the most part, it's all bought.
All right. I mean,
Mhm.
nothing wrong with that. Obviously, it's it's just a whole nother side to it because
Yeah,
like even if you buy a whole a pile of stuff, you still gotta kind
gotta
of
stress it.
transform it. Yeah,
Yeah,
like you gotta
yeah,
make it
yeah, yeah,
work.
yeah.
So that's
There's a
amazing.
lot of tricks.
Yeah.
It's been a lot of fun knowing that, like, oh, you use coffee to stain the
Hmm.
shirt or tea or like,
Hmm.
and yeah,
Yeah, it's
I've been
the
learning a lot of things from all these Fallout creators.
right, right. And I mean, it's you never stop learning, right? It's
Yeah,
just because everybody does it a little different, and y- at the end of the day, it's just a big get together where you share,
yeah,
cosplay techniques, crafting, or whatever. I mean that's what it's all about. Um, I mean, I can talk your ear off,
yeah,
prop
yeah. Because
making
you
and all
said
that.
you're a prop maker.
Right, right. So
Yeah,
that's literally my jam. So every time I can get my hands on, new tool, new paint, new technique, or anything, it's
yeah,
just I love to utilize as much of it as I can, and then you just put it all
yeah,
together, and just like it's all about layers, giving it depth and character, and it's just it's crazy how the same cosplay can look drastically different when you throw some dirt
yeah.
on it.
What are you working on next? What can we see? Like, I'll see you next in Good Springs, right?
I'll be at Good Springs, and before that,
Yeah.
L.A. Comic Con. Before that, San
I'll
Diego.
I'll be at LA Comic Con.
Nice.
I'm exhibiting for the Stearns pinball, the new Pokemon pinball.
Oh,
So
right
I'll
on.
be in a Pokemon cosplay.
Right
Yeah.
on.
So check out their pinball. I'll be there. I'm still trying to figure out if I'm doing a Pokemon or a trainer. So yeah, come say hi.
Oh, right on.
Try out
Uh,
the new pinball.
Absolutely. So you're gonna be doing that all 3 days? I
Yes,
understand.
yes.
Okay, okay. And
Will
did
you
you?
be in Fallout, or are you doing like a DC or
Oh no,
cosplay
it's gonna be
or
Fallout. We're gonna
Fallout?
be
Okay.
there Saturday for the meetup again.
Oh, Saturday's okay.
Mhm.
I'll do Fallout for Saturday.
Oh, there you go. Well, yeah, right. You just mentioned that you changed into like 8 different cosplays, so that shouldn't be
Yeah.
a problem for you.
Yes. Yes. Yes.
Yeah, because that one's pretty good. It's been a good crowd over the past few years. WonderCon was pretty good.
I need to go to that. I didn't know there was such like when I saw the video, I was like, damn,
Mm-hmm.
there's a lot of Fallout. And then that's when I found out about Vault 13, and
Mm-hmm.
then there's actually like a group.
Mm-hmm.
I'm just like, oh wait, yes,
Mm-hmm.
nice.
It's
I
like
wanted to start one, but there was already one made, so I was
right.
just like, okay, let's just do this.
It's like a whole new world that just opened up.
Yeah,
Yeah. No, WonderCon was amazing. I mean, we had Courtney and Peter Jessup, and they joined the photo shoot. The group photo. I'm like, what the heck? Like, damn, that's so cool. Um, 'Cause, I mean, I knew they were both exhibiting. They had a booth, and but
yeah,
I didn't get to find them. It was just so busy, and so when it
yeah,
came to doing the group photo, the meetup, like there they were. So that was cool, and they were just so excited, just to
yeah,
be a part of it, and I think that's what makes it so much better when they're just they want to be a part of it,
yeah.
and it just like every time I hear Peter talk, it's just like dance right there.
Alan, yeah.
Yeah.
It was cool seeing him at the Brotherhood of Steel ceremony. He's a nice guy.
Mm-hmm.
I thought it was funny he didn't get to Paladin, he was Initiate. I was like, I was
Oh,
telling him, hey, why are you not
that's
Paladin?
funny. That's funny. Yeah, because I remember it was it prior to WonderCon? Well, it was definitely prior to the Jamboree
Yeah,
when he said like I'll be in suit. I'll be in a
yeah,
power armor, as Paladin
yeah.
dance. I was like, okay, that's cool. I hope he does that for Good Springs too.
I think so. I think Expo's design is gifting him a power
Hmm.
armor.
Or I think he already may have done that, right? Like,
He let him for charity,
hmm.
and then I think officially he'll be given.
Oh, okay, nice. That's awesome. I'll sneak up on him and steal his uh,
Yeah,
power core,
yeah.
his fusion core.
Hey, it's all those chems.
I know, right? I mean,
Yeah. It's okay.
hey,
That's what the Fallout Independent Wiki's for.
right, right. I mean, I just mentioned that in one of my posts that I just posted, well, earlier today or yesterday. It's like you can't stay clean in the wasteland.
That's what a dick doll's for.
Yeah, I know. You can always just
Yeah.
wipe the slate clean.
I think it's funny that the dick doll looks just like Jet.
I
So it's
know.
just like when I was like looking at it, I was like, wait, this is the same thing. So
Yeah.
like
What's like it's and it's true of
yeah,
a lot of items. It's like you have Psycho, and then you have Psycho buff out or whatever,
yeah.
and like four or five different things are the same thing. So it's just like, how do you know which one's which? And I'm taking the wrong thing. Um, but no, that's funny. Um, so for GCX,
Yes, yes, yes.
are you gonna take all of your A cosplays again?
No, because it's only 2 days and it's a
Hmm.
little hot, so maybe
Right.
like five, one for the daytime and one for
Uh
nighttime.
huh.
And I'm also gonna be there Wednesday, Thursday, so maybe more than I don't,
Hmm.
I haven't started, but it's gonna be summer. I'm trying to figure out how to make like a summer Brotherhood of Steel because I have my
Hmm.
cape that I
Hmm.
have like right there.
Uh huh.
And so I'm thinking maybe like a romper, like a cargo romper, and then making like a bell. I don't know. We'll
So
see. We'll see.
something
I'm
something
all for it.
flowy,
Yeah,
something
because
lightweight.
I don't know if you've ever been in Florida
Mm-mm.
during the summertime,
No, but
and
I hear it's
it
pretty
is
humid.
humid. Like it. Well, the good thing is we're gonna be in sound stages,
Hmm.
and so it's nice and air. But
Hmm.
like the walk there, so we'll see.
Right. Right.
Yeah.
So yeah, a little disappointing that it's only going to be five cosplays, not eight. But
Ugh.
I guess we'll settle for that. Um, no, that's.
Just wait for good springs. I'll have my power armor ready by then.
Oh wow! Which one are you doing?
T60
Uh
in
huh.
pink for
Wow!
Sisterhood of Steel. Yeah, see,
Right
it's pink.
on. Nice.
Yes.
That I remember somebody did a Slocum's Joe in
Oh,
2024, I think.
yes, yes. That is Molly.
It was at
Molly.
XO1, if I'm not
Yes,
mistaken. Yeah. Okay.
yes.
Yeah, there were a few that year. I know Ben was in his XO1. Then there was the
Oh, that
Slocum's
one's so
Joe.
good.
Then there was the Far Harbor inspired one. It was
Yes,
like a claw and
yes,
like
yes.
everything. And then yeah, there was a couple more. I thought it was so cool. I would want to do one too, but it's just
You should
like
do one. Like,
I,
what's stopping you?
nothing really, just too many projects, and
Oh,
right
I
now.
feel that. I feel that.
And I know that if I do bite the bullet and start building one, like it's gonna be way over engineered, and like
Mhm.
I would want a lot of things to like work, with like maybe
Yeah,
servos or like shock absorbers and stuff like
yeah,
that, and it's actually gonna end up
yeah.
weighing like 1,000 pounds,
Ooh,
like it's
yeah.
supposed to be in the game.
I'm thinking about 3D printing mine.
Hmm.
So I got the weight down to 35 pounds. So I've been training with weights on my
Well, there you
end
go.
to like help with that. But
Hmm.
we'll see. We'll see. I
Hmm.
know like people suggest the foam, but I'm not very good at like,
Hmm.
DIYing and crafting. So
Uh
I
huh.
think 3D printing is the way that I'm gonna do it. That's why
Uh,
I've been training.
right. Yeah, there you go. Yeah, you gotta up
Yeah.
the agility and
Yes, yes.
endurance and strength. Always a good idea.
Yeah.
But yeah, I mean that's
Gotta
definitely the
get
route
it.
I'd take. Yeah, because like I
Yeah.
mean I
Mhm.
like props to everybody that works with foam and makes it look good. It's
Yeah.
just
Yeah.
amazing how that's even possible. Me, because I'm psychotic, I like the heft of things, so I will put
Yeah.
on 40, 50 pounds worth of gear and
Yeah.
walk around with that. you know, it's just I don't know. I like the when something is supposed to look hefty and heavy and big. Like I
Yeah.
want it reflected in the build of it.
Yes.
At least to a degree. So yeah, if I do an armor, a power armor, it's probably going to be that route. Which power armor? I don't know yet. I mean, I really
Yeah,
like the
there's a
T60.
lot. There,
I like the
yeah.
XO one from '76. I like the Hellcat one. So
Ooh,
that one's really good.
good, good, good taste, sir. You got a good
Yeah.
taste.
Well, thank you. The excavator armor is pretty. It was just so
That one is
absurd.
hefty. That is
Yeah.
bigger.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. So that better, double as some sort of an exoskeleton that I can lift like 500 pounds, no problem.
I'm excited. I haven't seen anyone do an NCR armor yet. Power armor.
Yeah, that one's
I'm
one's
excited to
badass.
finally see who does that first.
Yeah. See, I I debated like
Yeah.
because like my plan was if I ever do a power armor, it would be a Nuka Cola armor, but either
Yeah.
the XO one or the T60,
Yeah.
or like something. Because I mean, we have the T51B, that's Nuka Cola, but no T60s, and then we have the Quantum, the
Yeah.
XO1. So all of that's been done. I ain't doing that.
Mhm. Mhm.
So it
You
would
want to be
probably.
original. Do
Yeah,
something
yeah.
different.
Well, I
Yeah.
mean, yeah,
Yeah.
that's what my cosplay is all about. It was just like I want to do something completely, just um, out of the ordinary. There's no one like that out there. Um, just completely OC character, and so
Yeah.
that's what I did. But then I
Mhm.
saw the NCR power armor. And I know there's some people just kind of eyeing it and kind of
Some people
getting
do the
ready to
helmet. I
right.
know the helmet you can easily print.
I think I might have those files.
Oh,
That's that's a good one. I might do that anyway. Just such a cool item. But yeah, I really like the aesthetic of that armor. So that might jump in front of the line.
it was cool seeing it in person at the
Yes.
pop up too.
Yeah.
Yeah. I was like really like kind of like studying it. Like, oh
I
man.
know. I was pouring
Yeah.
all over it. I was gonna take like so many pictures, but I was like, I don't want to hold up the line. I don't want to seem like such a tourist. Like who's this guy doing? Like why is he taking pictures of this patch of dirt? you know. But no, that's what I do. Like just obsessive over every rust patch and stuff like that.
Yeah.
I mean, I guess it's the plight of a prop maker,
Yeah.
right? You just got to get it right.
What
Mm.
I thought was fascinating, seeing the in-show T60 when I
Mm-hmm.
gave him a fist bump, it was like metal. Like it was, for some reason I thought it was like gonna be foam or
Mm-hmm.
plastic, but it felt cold to the touch.
Right. Yeah, that is true. Like I don't know. It looked
Mhm.
really good, and
And then how he walked too was very fluid. Like
mm-hmm.
it was like, yeah,
The only thing that was missing was actually like the clunking sound, But it's like
yeah,
I heard it
yeah.
in my head, but it just
Mhm.
looks so good. So yeah, it was really neat to see for sure. Um,
Hopefully they do something again. I'm excited. Like I know the show is coming out in spring. Spring.
that yeah, I think that's what I heard. Yeah, because I mean they're filming, so
Yeah, yeah. So we'll see.
I know it's
Maybe they'll have something else. Maybe I'll see you there.
yeah, yeah. If they end up doing like a premiere again or
Yeah,
whatever, I'm gonna try real hard. It slipped through my
yeah,
fingers this time, but
yeah,
I guess it was like the ticket system was bugged or whatever, and
yeah.
it's just like it flagged it as spam because a lot of people wanted free tickets apparently, like because that's what happens.
Yeah. I
Um,
I am definitely making a free date for that. Like I
mhm,
got all the deets from everyone on how to get premiere
mhm,
tickets, and yeah, I didn't even know that it was open to the public like that. I
mhm,
think that's cool.
mhm. Right. So yeah,
Yeah.
let's talk about that Q and
Yeah.
A and the screening that you just attended too. Um,
Yeah.
so incredibly jealous. Like when I saw the
Yeah.
pictures, like literally everybody was there. I'm like, damn.
Yeah.
Like, but I was
Oh
like,
my
it
god.
was
Like
on the day I was coming back from work. I'm like
yeah.
that I can't. you know, Son of a
Yeah, I went
bitch.
at like 2 p.m.
hmm
and like I was like one of the first people there, and I don't think I really needed to go that early.
Better
And I
safe
also
than
signed up
sorry.
as a member. Yeah, and I met a lot of Fallout people there, and we all became friends.
hmm
And So we were like thinking that they were gonna sign because we saw videos. They had an event in New York City
Mm-hmm.
the day prior with all the cast, and they got pictures and signatures and stuff
Mm-hmm.
like that. So we kind of thought that was gonna happen, and we were all planning our questions of what we were gonna ask. But it
Right.
was mainly um, the questions were from KCRW,
Uh huh.
and they were focusing. What I thought was interesting, what I didn't know, is that they were inviting politicians on set so that they can show how many jobs the film industry
Hmm.
made. And
Interesting.
so, congratulations to them. They made 750 jobs
Wow.
in LA because of the Fallout show.
That
Because
is
they were
amazing.
filming in New York and
Mm-hmm.
then they decided to start filming in LA.
Uh huh.
And yeah,
Right. Uh, yeah,
mm,
I saw that because I mean even before season two aired,
yeah.
or before we even knew they were filming, I mean like you know like all those spy photos of the sets started popping up, you know, from around
Oh, did you
L.A.
go?
I
I
didn't.
went.
Did you? Oh,
Yeah.
might have
They
seen
told
one of
me
your
to get
pictures then.
out of here.
That's funny. Right.
Yeah, yeah.
That
I
that's
think it's cool
that's
being
cool.
able to see stuff like that.
Yeah, I mean,
A lot smaller in person. Like in the
oh, I
show, like
bet.
it looks like really big freeside, but it's just like
Hmm.
literally just like a little lot.
Just one courtyard. Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, it's the movie magic. That I mean, on that, like the
Mhm.
death clause. Holy
Yeah.
crap! Like it's just considering that. I mean, again, like we're talking
Mhm.
about practical, you know, puppets and everything and puppeteers,
Yeah.
but like it just it blew my mind. Like everything from season two. I mean, for that matter, season one. I didn't get the feeling of the clunkiness of CGI or whatever. It was just
Oh
so
no.
well made, and I think a lot of that goes to the 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 use of practical effects, right? So sets
Yeah.
and props. That way you don't just stare at a tennis ball and a stick, you know, but
Yeah.
you actually have most of the freaking death claw there in front of you, so you can you know be absolutely terrified. But yeah, no, that's crazy. And I appreciate the fact that they shot it
Yeah.
here. You know, like I mean, you
Yeah.
recognize the location. I mean,
Yeah.
like you mentioned, Vasquez Rocks. You know, and
Yeah.
it's like all the Joshua trees. I mean, it's like it's
Yeah.
my backyard. You know,
Yeah.
so that was cool. Um, but yeah, I feel like there are many events to come. Because what are they shooting like 5 6 seasons of this stuff?
Yeah.
So
We got more.
we got more, and which I I totally well I don't want to say I knew that, but I had a feeling because
Because it did
before
so well.
well that, but it was like there
Yeah.
was an interview with Walton Goggins either prior to season one or right after release of season one, and he slipped. And he said something like, "Oh, I'm
Oh,
excited to work, you know, with these guys for the next 5 or 6 years or whatever." I'm like, "Hold on, back up."
5, 6. Yeah.
You know,
Yeah.
does that mean what I think it does? You know. So, but here we go. I think they confirmed that there's going to be at least 6 seasons. So.
I'm excited to see where the show even goes because
Mhm.
they're still on the strip,
Mhm.
but then they're also talking about going to Colorado,
Mhm.
and then they also mentioned Prime, and so I'm just like, are they gonna go to like the Capital Wasteland? Like I know, like are they like what's going on? Like
Right, right. So we discussed a lot of that on the after show that we were doing while the show was going on,
yeah,
and I think
yeah,
we're gonna have a like a split storylines. You know, like we're gonna have a the ghoul and whatever going to Colorado, um,
yeah,
you know, to try and find his daughter, and then we're gonna have the story arc of you know Lucy and Maximus and all of that. So I think we're gonna, for the most part, it's still gonna be New Vegas. You know, like we're gonna
yeah,
wrap up the New Vegas, um,
yeah,
yeah, right, storyline,
yeah.
and
I'm
then
excited.
we're going east. I think we're going east, and eventually we're
Yeah,
gonna reach the capital wasteland because why not? Like I
yeah.
want to see you know live action of that side of Fallout. I think it would be amazing.
You know what I want to see? A new game.
Right. Well, on that,
That's what I want to.
Yeah, I think what was the update? I mean, I saw two different things that it's officially in pre-production, but it's not going to get released until like 2037 or something like that, or
What? No,
35.
really? Okay, I guess I'll wait. I have time.
I mean, who knows? Who knows?
Still waiting for the new Elder Scrolls game.
I think that's going to be released before Fallout 5.
Hopefully, hopefully.
But we'll see. I mean, I'll just wait. You know, there's going to be tons of new material along the way, and
Yeah.
I'm good with that. Um, but it just popped into my head since we're talking about the NCR power armor and power armor in general. Did you get yourself the Funko one? The Funko
Oh
NCR power armor?
no!
You
No,
didn't?
I did not. You?
Yeah, yeah.
Nice.
I was like, I'm not a huge Funko collector. I'm really selective, but
Yes, yes, I
I've
feel.
been slowly accumulating like as many of the Fallout ones as possible. So, I mean, I got a tower of them over here, and then some of the newest. The Deathclaw one
Yeah,
is pretty cool because it's one of the bigger
yeah,
ones, you know. So,
yes. Oh, it's bigger.
mm-hmm,
I like the Yes Man. I think that
mm-hmm,
might be what I get
yeah,
into. I
yeah.
that
That.
would look good on the desk or on a computer or something.
I think. Here we
Oh,
go.
you have it. Oh, see, yes, yes, that's nice. Do
I,
you
I
just keep them in the box
No, I
or
was
do you?
just gonna say I do take him out. I'm one of those people.
Okay,
I do take him out. I want to see
yeah,
all of it.
yes, yes.
So for all the purists out there, I do take him out.
I need to go to the Funko shop in Hollywood and see. I know they have a lot of Fallout stuff there too.
Mm-hmm. I have the Kaisar over here,
Ooh, very nice, very nice.
and then the rest of them are still in the box. That I didn't even look at those yet. But yeah, I've been wanting to also do my own Funko. You know, like I want to
Oh
see if I
yeah,
can do like if I can do it in cosplay or whatever, or how well
yeah,
they're able to
yeah.
replicate it. I think that'd be so cool. It's probably gonna cost
I
me an
mean,
arm and a leg, but one of a kind.
I know that like even if it's not a Funko, they have companies that I've seen them all over LA. They do like a 360
The scan.
scan. Yeah, so you could do something like that if that doesn't
Yeah,
work out with the Funko.
yeah. I definitely want to do something like that too, because like if I can get the files of it and just like print
Yeah,
figurines of me, and then like paint it up and everything, I think that'd be pretty
I
cool.
would buy one. I would buy one, Marty.
I'll give you one for free.
Ah, you're so sweet. You're so sweet.
Uh, it's the Fallout fan discount.
Do you sell any other merch, or do you sell any? Have
Uh,
anything? Because you take props. You take
y-
commissions.
I do. I do. I'm actually working on a combat armor for a
Woo!
friend of mine.
Nice.
There's also gonna be a Nuka Girl, like all of the jetpack and like all the details.
Yes. Oh, you're making the jetpack. You're
Hmm.
also making the helmet.
Yeah. Hmm.
Oh, that's gonna be exciting.
Yeah. And in the past I've done like all sorts of different things,
Yeah.
like the huge bottle caps and all sorts of different chems and cap stashes
Yeah.
and what else? I think those are like the staples. I mean, I usually tend to go for things that like aren't commercially available
Yeah.
or are like a little bit more obscure.
Yeah.
So I don't have it over here, but like I'm making a psycho syringe, like but actually
Ooh.
with a leather strap, so it's
Yeah.
all like in there. I made a Daddy-O, I made an XL,
Nice.
inhaler, and I mean a whole bunch of jets, of course.
Yeah.
Fusion
So you do
cells, power.
props,
Hmm.
cosplay, armor. You do the whole gambit.
Hmm. The only thing I
That's
don't
so
do is
awesome.
sewing. I do.
Oh, so oh, okay,
I
okay.
I get by when I need to like
I saw
stitch.
your nice shirt. That was nice.
Oh, right, yeah.
Yeah,
So
the
that's
Western one.
yeah, that's mostly transfers, and I was kind of going off of
Oh, really? Okay.
the official Vault Boy one that Bethesda Gear
Yeah.
put out. I'm
Oh.
like, well, because we that I did that for the Fallout night at Universal.
Uh-huh.
So that was like my casual, cosplay
I'm
for that.
sad I missed that. I thought they were gonna do it again this year, but I didn't know that they staggered them.
Mm. Well,
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure they'll do it again.
You think
If
they'll do it
if
next
not,
next?
well, maybe. Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
They should just do it this year because I know people would
They
go.
might. They might. I
Yeah.
mean, because this one, the last one was after season one ended, so
Mhm.
they might do this one, just revamp it for season two. Um,
It
honestly,
was cool because they had a lot of cool merch, like that Pit Boy
yes.
bag. I was
Hmm.
eyeing that. I was like, oh, that looks handy.
Yeah, I got me, what was it, the sugar bombs, and
Oh, did you eat it or did you just? Is it just nice on the shelf?
uh I don't think I opened it. It's on the shelf. It's on the
Yeah.
shelf. I didn't eat it. I thought it was kind of weird why they didn't, at least on the picture, it didn't include the little bombs, but it's the
Yeah.
cookies. But
Yeah.
it looks like sugar bombs. I actually have it right here.
Oh, one on one. That looks cool. I wouldn't open it either.
Yeah, it opens like this. It's like a
Oh,
a top
okay.
box,
Yeah.
you know.
What?
Yeah. So I tried some of the drinks that they were doing,
Yeah. Yeah.
and the themed food was pretty good.
Ooh.
I
Yeah.
think I ended up getting the, what was it, the Brahmin burger.
Ooh, that sounds good.
Yeah, and then so they had like iguana on a stick too, and like it
Yeah.
was a good time for sure. Then and then I ended up getting the collectible coin, but not when I
Oh,
was there, because like the machine was broken. Yeah, the machine was
yeah.
broken when I was there. Oh, here we go. So it's like,
There's a coin.
yeah,
What does it look like? Oh, that's fancy.
yeah. So,
Oh, that's nice.
but it was Marky, the cosmetic mechanic, that ended up
Uh-huh.
selling me those, because he went there
Nice,
a whole
nice.
bunch of times, and I was like, because when I went, the machine was broken, so I was like,
Yeah.
oh man, you got to be kidding me. Um,
Freaking Raiders.
yeah, yeah, but it ended up working out in the end. So, um, but yeah, it would be cool if they did that again. I don't think why they
Yeah.
wouldn't,
Yeah.
but
If anything, we just need to do like casual meetups in cosplay.
yep,
Like we can go to the Santa Monica Pier.
yep,
There's like the Last Canteen that's like
mm-hmm.
Wasteland Fallout adjacent.
They
There's
just
like
opened that, right?
yeah, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So there's a lot of things we can do here in
Yeah,
Stone Yard or just in NCR in general.
yeah. There's definitely options for sure. Well, it's like, when I drive over to Vegas, when I take the 15, you have the abandoned water park right off the
Yeah,
15
yeah,
there. I mean, that would be cool. I mean, you can go to
yeah.
Baker, where they actually filmed the scene at the
Yes,
motel. I mean, the
yes,
motel is not there anymore because they raised it.
yeah.
But
They still have the sign.
right, I mean, just
Yeah,
go anywhere in Baker. Just outside of
yeah,
Baker, like whatever abandoned building, gas station, or what have you. Like, just put a little, you know, little fallout treatment onto it. Just props here and there and there.
You know what would be a fun meetup if we went to Cabazon Dinosaur, the one
Right.
that's
Yep. Yep.
Mickey. I
Mm-hmm.
think that would be a lot of I don't think I've seen anyone try to organize something, but like
I
it's
don't.
hard to figure out like a time when it's not too hot to
Mm-hmm.
go there because it's hot. Like
Yeah, from now
yeah,
on till the end of
yeah,
November, it's gonna be hot. Mm. Yeah, that would be cool. Just have a whole bunch of cosplayers. Because I mean, wasn't that the inspiration for it? Yeah,
yeah.
because
I think I
because
know that. Yeah.
yeah, and the thermometer that's in Baker or
Yes. Yes.
Shoshone, like at the gas
Yeah.
station, like they just kind of meshed them together.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's cool. No, yeah, yeah, that's actually, yeah. I haven't seen it. I haven't seen anybody put together any sort of
I'm
event.
interested, but
Mm-hmm.
gotta have other people that are interested too.
Yeah, Yeah. I say let's do it.
Thinking winter time is probably
Mm-hmm.
the coolest time. We can all be in our cosplay.
Right.
So December, January, maybe do something for New Year's.
Right. Yeah, that's when you can
Yeah,
kind of get away with the bulkier
yeah,
cosplays. You'll probably benefit from that, and it's not going to be as miserable. That's true. Let's not treat any heat strokes. Um, but yeah, no, there's definitely tons of potential for sure. I mean, we're lucky to have all these cool locations down here, so
yeah,
let's take advantage. Um, but again, for everybody listening and or watching, just if you wanna, if that's something you're into, Fallout cosplaying or whatever, reach out to like any of us. Like if
yeah. Sisterhood of Steel. If you're in the
mhm,
NCR Boneyard area,
mhm,
hit me up. We can meet up and go do something. I have a lot of
exactly.
Fallout friends that are here, and I go to Vegas, and I'm down to travel wherever.
Hmm.
Just give me the notice, and we'll figure it out.
Right. Yeah. There you go. So, before we kind of wrap up here, I just want to give you the chance and the opportunity to, shout out whatever you got going on. Any creators out there, that you wanted to shout out that are inspiration for you. Whatever you got going on, the floor is yours.
Yeah, so follow me on Instagram, Sisterhood of Steel. I have a creators code, Club Sisterhood for Bethesda, 10% off. And yeah, at Victorium, everyone. May the steel be with you.
All right. So, you've been listening and watching the WWW podcast. Comes out every Wednesday. Try to stick to it. So we got tons of new people for this season of the podcast. It's just so much fun, to talk to all sorts of creators and just to kind of pick their brain for a couple hours, see what they got going on. But if you want to know more, we mentioned it at nauseum. Follow Chelsea on Instagram, Facebook, TikTok, and whatever else she's got going on. Also follow the Wild Wastelanders Fallout Market on Facebook, the Wild Wastelanders Market on Instagram. There's also a Discord, um, so you can get all the up to date information on all of your Fallout news. But for now, there's nothing else to say but ad Victoriam and goodbye, everybody.